use me. I've got just a few verses that I want to read for just a second. Hopefully the Lord can use me for a minute of time. But it says here in the book of John, it says that if a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered. And men will gather them and cast them into the fire, and they'll be burned. Brother Chad, I'm telling you, we need to abide in Him today. And he went on and he said, herein is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so shall you be my disciples today. And if you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in His love. These things I've spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. Yeah. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man would lay his life down for his friends. And he said, and you are my friends if you do what I command you today. But I love what he said. He said, henceforth I call you not servants, Brother Chad, for the servant knows not what his Lord doeth. But I call you my friend, for I tell you what my Father does today. What about a friend like that today? I'm glad that when the world comes in, begins to tear me down. Why that I've got a friend today to win. Why that you're in your lowest and darkest hours of the night, Brother Greg. You know there's been times when I feel like I really let you down. Lord, I ain't prayed like I should, Lord. God, I ain't read my Bible like I should. Yet, when the troubles would come in, Papa, knowing just how unworthy that I am, and I would find myself right back down on my knees, and I'd find Him to be right there, one prayer away. He knows, I'm telling you today, He knows what we need before we even ask of it. Why? And I'm glad today that He went on and He began to say, these things I command you, that you love one another. Why? He told them, I believe He went on and began to tell them things that was going to come to them. Why? How the world would treat them. You see, we're here today because we're different than the world. I'm telling you, why if your heart's desire, why if it lies within the world today, why then you've got a different desire than me. I'm telling you, when the Spirit comes in, begins to work, I'm telling you, He'll put a new heart in you. Why? He'll put a new song in your mouth. Thank God for that today. But He said, why if the world hate you, know that it hated me before it hated you. Why? And He told them, remember these things. Why? And He began to tell them, they're going to put you out of the synagogue. The time's going to come that they're going to kill you, and they're going to think they're doing good. You see, but I'm here to tell you today that if you'll stand on this word, why did when the world will come and begin to persecute you, you can look up and smile and say, thy will be done. You know, I believe that there was some old prophets back here in the Old Testament. I believe that they know why in the Scriptures there, that as long as they would try to serve Him, that He would be there for them. You know, even old David one time, David, he found his brothers out against a great army one day, and this army, they sent out a big giant there, and he began to yell to the other side and say, send you one man out against me, and see if he can fight me or kill me. And he told them, he began to defy the living God right there, and all of those men on the mountainside, they just stood there. come by to check on his brothers, the smallest, the youngest of them all, James. Why, and he heard that man, and he began to look around and say, what's going on here? Is nobody going to go and fight this man? Why, he's talking about, my God, Brother Chad, and I believe he began to get angry there, and he just looked around and said, if nobody's going to go, I'll go down there and I'll fight this man. And no doubt he never killed anybody. This big giant has probably killed many and many. And old David went out there, and he, just like that, he killed that great giant of a man. Why? Because there was somebody with him. You see, that's what I'm trying to tell you today. The world, they don't understand the kind of power that's in my God. Just like little Daniel there, and they tried to get him too, and they got him, and they said, and they put a new law out, because they know how he loved his God, and they said, no man, why can pray to their God, why for 30 days, why, and Daniel went back, why after he had heard this, and the Bible says, he went right into his home, and he got down on his knees, he opened the windows up, and he began to talk to his God. And the world, they don't understand what we do, but I'm glad that Daniel, he had enough faith about him, why that even, why they're going to throw me into that old pit of lions, and they might kill me, but he knows he's better off anyways. And so, why they done that? And they did, they took him, and they throwed him into a den of lions. Why, and those lions, all night long, they never touched him, they never harmed him. Why, that's not a coincidence today, Brother Darrell, but we can go back, and we can read time after time, where the world will come in, and they would try to persecute the people that was doing good. Why? But they always seem to come out on top, didn't they? Why? Because my Lord, He's in control today. Papa, and we need to stand on Him. We need to look to Him and trust Him in all things. Well, I don't know what you're going through today, but if if the world is beating you down, if you're seeking this man, just keep on seeking Him, because there is no such thing as coincidence today. You know, I was on my computer the other day, and I seen something pop up. There was a new movie coming out, and I hadn't even heard about it, Brother Chad, and it just popped up on my computer there. And so I began to read about it. Said it was based on a true story. And so I just began to read a little bit. And it said, a few years back, there was a young boy. I believe his name was John. And it said that this boy and his friends was out no doubt on winter somewhere. And they went out on the pond. It was iced over. Brother Thomas, and they went out there to play, and the ice, it began to break, and them boys fell through the ice, and the two of them, they got back out real quick, but John, he was trapped under there, said he was trapped under the ice for 15 minutes, until the rescuers could get there and get him out, and no doubt his mom, she was in a panic there. She was all worried. She said, just like that, her life had changed. She thought we might lose him. And why? By the time they got to the hospital there, the doctor that was working on him even said he had a young girl that was in the same grade as John, and he had given up hope, and that doctor did. Said they've been 43 minutes now without a pulse, James. They said there ain't no more hope, and the mom come in, and she was standing right there but I'm glad she didn't give up hope. Why, she was standing right next to him, and she just laid her hand over on him, and she began to talk to her Father in heaven, and said, "Oh Lord, God of heaven, would you send your Holy Spirit down, and why, and bring bread back into my little boy here." And before she even got it out of her mouth, Brother Chad, that machine started back up. Why, his pulse come back to him. The doctor said, "I've never seen this before. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen one go more than 23 minutes and still make it in here. This boy's been 45 minutes and now his pulse is back." But they went on and they told that mother there, and they said now he's never going to be nothing more than a vegetable. He still probably won't even get out of the hospital. But if he does, he's not going to be anything more than just a vegetable. But she just stood bold, and she knowed God heard her cries for another night. But still, 3 weeks later, he walked out of there. The brain function was normal. Everything was normal. And the doctor said, the doctors began to question one with another, and said they just couldn't figure it out. And they were all confused. Now I'm telling you today, the world, they may be confused by what we do. You know, even when Mary went back to that old tomb, and she found the stone had been rolled away, she didn't even remember the scriptures, Brother Chad. She said she was all run back and said, "Come, and they've taken the body of my Lord." Why, she forgot, no, that he must rise again. And several of them come back with her, Brother Mike, and they all thought, well, they've taken the body of my Lord. But I'm glad today that when the world don't understand why that I do have a Father in heaven, and because why he went through that and he conquered death, hell, and the grave. On the third morning, I'm glad that old tomb was empty there and gave me a way back to the tree of life. I'm glad he's still reigning today. That because he defeated death that day. Why, that's why that boy got up when the mother began to pray. I'm telling you, there's power in Jesus today, and I'm glad for that. No matter what the world says or does, I'm going to say it on Jesus. Why, the world, you can have your money, you can have your silver and gold, but give me Jesus. That's it. But I just thought that was such a pretty story. And you know, the doctors, they just couldn't figure it out. And I just think that's the way the world is sometimes. They want a scientific explanation for everything. And why they want to be able to solve it, Brother Mike, is sometimes, you see, my God, he can speak. And things, he speaks and stands. Why, he can open a door that no man can close. I'm telling you, this is a man that could speak to the very winds, and they would obey his voice. I'm telling you all today, I don't know what you're holding on to. Why, if you're in the world today, and you don't have this man, I'm telling you, it could be you. The next time, what would happen if it was you? You know, you were the one who fell through the ice. What if you was the one, that gets hit down the road, just like that, and you're gone from here? Where are you going to be, Brother Larry? I'm telling you, I believe that's for me. I believe I can say today that if I was to fall through the ice, that there'd be a man to catch me, I'd be able to land safely in his arms. And one of these days, I'm telling you, he's going to look down on this old unfriendly world, and he's going to say that I've had enough. My people, they suffered long enough. And he's going to get up, God for that today. I'm thankful for that. And if you are here today and you don't know this man, I just hope that you would consider the whole matter. Continue. If you're seeking, continue to seek him out. Because I'm telling you, just like the book says, the world will persecute you. What are you going to do when the world tries to tear you down or tear your faith down? Brother Chad, I believe we need to stand bold and be ready and just trust that he's going to be there for us. And I'm going to get out of the way. Let your brothers come.
Come on, brother.